Hello and welcome back to High Ground MTG and to a new episode of Short Stack. It has been quite a while since I have done one of these, but the idea of this show is that I jump into a best of one with some hyper jank. So today's hyper jank is Shared Fate, the deck that has no win condition other than your opponent's win condition. So Shared Fate is an enchantment, 4 and a blue. If a player would draw a card, that player exiles the top card of one of their opponent's libraries face down instead. Each player may look at cards they exiled with Shared Fate and play the lands and cast spells from among those cards. Basically, if we get this down, we are going to be able to play it with our opponent's deck. So it's super janky. A lot of people just kind of scoop when they figure out there's no win condition. But let's go over the deck. It's Esper, the 3 colors that I think help with the deck. So we've got a bunch of fetches and a bunch of shocks. We got 4 path, 4 serum visions, 3 push, 3 inks, 2 Thoughtseize, 4 mana leaks, 4 Days Undoing. So if you're able to get Shared Fate down and cast Days Undoing, you'll be able to get rid of your opponent's hand, whatever is in their hand, so which is really nice. Force of Negation, super good in this deck because our opponent will never be able to cast it for free. So that's super funny. Damnation, Supreme Verdict. The idea is to kind of strip the board of all threats. So for planeswalkers, creatures, anything enchantments, like we have counter spells, pretty much keep the board as clean as possible until we're able to drop Shared Fate. And then we also have this Brain Spoil, pretty expensive at 5, but we can transmute it for 3 to get our Shared Fate. So it's kind of like we're running 8. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into a best of 1 match and see how we do. All right, I'm gonna play this person. We're going to play creature _ card. I have played this deck in paper before. This is a long time ago. We won the die roll, so that's great. We'll go first. We have our Shared Fates. We've got Thoughtseize and a lot of lands. Not a lot of action, but we'll keep it. Good luck. Have a fun, opponent. We're going to start off with a Swamp. Hopefully they don't get mad that we're playing Thoughtseize here. Opponent says U2. Ooh. Looks like they're on some kind of Knights deck. Don't care about that. Protection from black. I think we want to get rid of Mirran Crusader here. And we'll pass the turn. A lot of our removal is black with we have Damnation. Damnation is our main removal here. Alright, so let's see what our opponent is playing with. What do they play? They played out a Hollow Fountain for turn 1. And give it back to us. Serum Visions. Alright, I'll take that. Let's see what we draw here. Draw Mana Leak. We don't need this. And yeah, I don't mind getting that next. We can draw it into something else and have Mana Leak up. Maybe I should have picked up that land instead. I guess I thought we had more land. We definitely want to be able to get Shared Fate down. Exile black permanent. Alright, Flooded Strand for our opponent. And passing it back to us. Alright. We'll play this Hollowed Fountain. Draw here, Serum Visions. Maybe we'll draw into that land that we need. We got Damnation. Put this to the bottom, and we'll put this onto the top. And we'll pass the turn. So if they do have, well, I guess if they get creatures down with protection from black, Damnation isn't the one we need. But we have Mana Leak here, so we'll be able to stop them from whatever they're planning on doing. Anyone else think that this looks like Will Ferrell? For the longest time, I thought that it looked like Will Ferrell. All right, so turn 3 for our opponent, the creature card. What is this avatar? The Murder King. Murder King, have it your way. what a terrible slogan for. Oh my gosh. All right, so they're not playing anything interesting. Well, we'll put in this Watery Grave tapped. They did play this Flooded Strand here. So it looks like they're on, yeah, some kind of blue-white something or other. Marsh Flats. If you were like a murderer and you're like went by the moniker Murder King, like would your weapon be like a whopper? Like Brain Spoil, that's pretty good here. It's really awkward to draw. They have a snow-covered plains. I don't know what's in their hands. But let's go ahead and drop the moniker of the deck. We'll see if they counter this. If they do, then they have a counter. We have another Shared Fate. All right, Shared Fate down. So they're gonna be drawing cards off of our deck. And we will be drawing cards off theirs. So, we know 4 of the 6 cards in their hand. And we have a Hollowed Fountain here, so we can... So they play Plains. What do they play here? Wow, they're dropping something big here. 4 mana. Nope. 2 mana. Nope. Oh, I wonder if they were trying to play... Well... What do they got? What do they got? Here comes. What is this? Protection from blue, black, and red. Ooh. Blue, black, and red. I don't think we have a way out of this. Unless they have Path to Exile in their own deck. What is this? Target permanent becomes color. Interesting. Very spicy. Well, I suppose we play this. This is gonna hurt. I don't think we have a way out of this. Because I don't think Damnation gets it. We're going to make this black. I think they might have to... I think they have to get rid of it. Woo! It's a combo. I see now. Very, very clever. Very clever. Okay. Well, there was some tension going there for a second. That was very interesting. Alright, so we got a Plains here. We'll go ahead and play it. Well, that's pretty sweet. Let's see. So they cast this triple white card. Alright. Opponent says they see how this works now. I like their deck. It's very spicy. That was a very clutch move because I honestly had no idea how to deal with that. That was we got lucky there. That was a good play. All right. They'll be able to get in against protection from black. Opponent says that they got their deck on fire, you know, firing on the right cylinders. So that's good for them. Extra good for them. So they have 2 cards in hand. I think they played out their other planes. We know one of them is Devout Decree. So let's mana leak this because we can. All right, so all threats are neutralized. I think we are okay. We only have to worry about this 2/2. Hopefully, we'll be able to draw a card from our opponent here. All non-land permanents are the chosen color. Interesting. Let's move this over here to our hand here. Very interesting. Okay. Well, we will pass the turn. I like that they're playing around with the colors and the protection from colors. They have 4 unknowns. We just need a way to deal with this. I need to be able to draw a creature out of their deck. This is very unfortunate that this brain spoil can't do anything. Painter Servant. Okay. So choose a color. Let's see. As Painter Servant enters the battlefield, choose a color. All cards that aren't on the battlefield spells. How about white? These are so trippy. It's white and black. White and blue. Alright. Well, we have a blocker. But they might have path. They might have tons of other things. Hey, look at that. The symbol. You don't see that very often. This dies to a fatal push. Another Painter Servant. Might as well play it out here. White. Okie dokie. We'll pass the turn. Don't you just love playing with your opponent's deck? It is so much fun. Such an interesting deck. Godless Shrine. Out of our deck. Playing it tapped. We can start getting in for chip damage here. Swinging in for 1 every turn. So, that's pretty cool. There we go. That's better. Devout Lightcaster. Ooh. Exile black permanent. I don't think I need... Oh, everything's white. Oh, yeah. This will come black. Then we'll cast our own, because everything is white. Oh, no, wait. It says that it's just a white permanent. We can't get white mana. Oh, no! Oh, no. I thought we could do it. Cancel. Cancel. So shifty. Non-land permanents are cool. Opponent asking what it could possibly be. Saying in here, we just need one more white mana. Alright, down to 17. Let's see what we get. Let's see what our opponent does. They have plenty of white mana. I'm sure they have, like, Path to Exile. Or Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize doesn't really do anything here. They also have... They have all the mana they need to play anything out of our deck. So we didn't get lucky there, but... It'd be nice to rip another white source out of our opponent's deck. They're going to get in for 2. Circle of Protection black. Well, I guess we play that. So we just make this black, and then we can blank them every turn. Opponent says, we're rocking now. Ah, why didn't we attack? Ah, that was a misplay. I got busy talking to our opponent. Anyways, if they try to attack, like I said, we can just blank them on this. Turn this into a black source, or into a black creature. Very fun. Exile target creature or planeswalker that's black or red. Ooh. It's true. Nice. What we could do, too, is drop this and have this be... What are they playing here? Oh, they're playing Shared Fate. So we don't really care about that. It's gonna be the same thing every time. A white source would be really great. We could choose which replacement effect to use instead of drawing. Flooded Strand. Crack Flooded Strand. I'm sure we have a Plains. Perfect. Alright. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with fire. Or swamp. Okay. We can white. Alright. We're going to exile their threat. Alright. They have no threats, and we are on our way to victory in 50 minutes. That's what I was trying to do last time around. Oh my gosh. I think they have 5 face down cards. I think what can happen is they still have 1 card, and that's this. So we know what's in their hand. But they have board wipes and they have creature wipes, so it's kind of one of those tricky things. Fatal Push. Alright, that's fine. Fatal Push. This is actually really great too. This is protection from black, so this is protection from Fatal Push. Need to turn everything black with Painter Servant. Creatures will have protection against removal too. Alright, well, let's just do what our opponent says to do. Black. Alright, we're swinging. We're swinging. Oh, I see what they're saying. So we can use Distorting Lens, or no, Circle of Protection black. That means that we have protection. Oh, we walked right into that. Oof. We really walked into that. I forgot that that was in their hand. Bummer. All right. What is this? All right. Let's see what they have. They could have Path to Exile here. All right, we win the match. GG to our opponent. So there you have it. That's Shared Fate. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Short Stack. Yeah, until next time. Make sure that you have the high ground. Bye-bye from the KyGuy.
I have the high ground!